Hello, Commons kids. Welcome to our September 26th online church service. My name is Larissa and I am part of the kids and youth team. And on behalf of that kids and youth team, we are sending you a huge welcome, hello, and thank you so much for being part of our church service this morning. We have lots of really fun things planned for you. As always, we have a great worship service, some really cool Bible lessons, fun activities, and Miss Ashley has come up with a really creative craft for you to do at the end of this playlist. But first, we have a few Bible lessons. In our earlier classes, we are finishing our series called Beginnings. And this is a series that's all in the book of Genesis, the very first book in the Bible. Now, the big idea in this series is how important it is for us to follow and listen to God's instructions. That means praying for God's instructions, listening to where God's voice is speaking to us, and following that voice onto the correct path. In our elementary school classes, we are listening to one of my favorite Bible lessons, and this is all focused on how God cares for, loves, and blesses all of the living creations around us. That means you and me, our friends, our pets, the birds in the skies, the insects on the grounds, the trees in the forests, and the mountains out west from Calgary. And when we remember that all of these living creatures are part of God's covenant and God's blessings around us, it helps us to see God in new ways. So, if you are planning to go outside on this beautiful day, I encourage you to find and listen for God in all of the beauty that surrounds you. Now, because God breathed life into all of the beauty around us, I wanted to read to you a little poem in our book, Images of God. And this poem is called God is Breath. God is breath. God is the strong wind that shapes the earth and sea and makes the stars shine to the farthest edges of heaven. God is the breath of all living creatures, the breeze that stirs their hearts and refreshes their soul and renews their spirits. Alrighty, kids, I will let you get on with the rest of this playlist. Once again, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in 7 days. Take care. Bye.